Sorry, just, hey, watching my dog use the bathroom. You know, wanted to come up here. I ain't been up here in a minute to the barbecue center. Wanted to talk to you guys today about something that's been on my mind. Then the other dog comes and pees right on top of where the other dog pees, I guess to establish dominance. But I got to get up both of there. No, I don't. My son does, and I'll call him later. But I want to talk to you guys about something. I wanted to get your feedback, your advice. As you guys know, if you've been following the channel, following our journey, my wife and I, along with our business partner, Pratik, started On Stage Plus. Probably, Lord, 8 years ago, right? And streaming television network, and we worked hard. I mean, we were going to places where people were like, you can come do our show, we're not going to pay you, but we'll tell people about you and we'll refer people to you who might pay you. And we were going and doing that. And then there came a time where we were like, we done paid our dues. You ever been there? You know what I'm saying? We done paid our dues. So no, we can't come for free. And they'd be like, oh, I just had my cousin do it on his phone. But those times have come and gone. So we were blessed enough to be able to buy our home. This is our second home. The first one we lost while we were trying to get a modification before that became illegal years ago. Right? We lost it while we were trying to go through the modification. And looking back, we probably could have saved it, but we're so young. We had a family. We didn't know. We just went back to my mother-in-law, father-in-law's house, and we wind up renting. Then we saved up and things happened and we were able to buy another home. This time on an acre of land. We set up our film television studio. We love it. Now we are about 2.5 hours away from our daughters. Our youngest son is working up in Seattle. Our other son stays here with us. 8 grandkids later. And, I love it, but things are tough. People are cutting back, saving, and I find myself wondering what's next. Not what's next in a bad way, but what do we do next? How do we adapt? My wife was blessed enough to be able to get into this organization called Miss Corporate America. She's the California state president. So she's responsible for holding the competitions, recruiting the people, getting the ambassadors, getting the directors, a lot of stuff. And then, of course, thank God we have the production company and the television company so we can film it, we can broadcast it. We got that. But, that takes money. And when money's not coming over here, how do you put it over here? And I didn't want her to hear this. I didn't want her to think that I was worried because I'm like, yeah, this is going to be great. We got it. But do we? And I got to know, we always say, we have a saying here in the family, you got to know like you know like you know. You know what I'm saying? You got to feel it. I got that from Lisa Nichols, actually. You got to feel it. You got to know without a doubt in your mind that everything's going to be okay. But part of my mind is going, don't be Panglossian. You know you ain't got the money. Next month, we're supposed to be in Florida. Then, after that, we're supposed to be, after that, we're supposed to be in Texas. Then, after that, we're supposed to be in Detroit. Then after that, we're back here in California. Then I think it's September, we're supposed to be, we're rest. Then in August, we're back in Texas. That's a lot of flying. That's a lot of moving around. It's a lot of money. And I'm gonna be honest. I told one of our partners today. They said, "You coming to the event next month?" I said, "Absolutely, absolutely, without a doubt. You can count on me." We got to be there. We got to be there. I gave my word, and it's not just my word. We literally, it's the Miss Corporate America Nationals. We literally, as my wife is the president of state, she got to be there. The other day, my wife wasn't feeling well, and so I was running around. I was like, I get into this whole thing of like, okay, if it's a virus, I'm gonna break the chain. I'm gonna make sure everything is clean. So I'm cleaning the counters. She's laying down in the bed. I got her chicken soup. She's relaxed. She's got an appetite, thank God, and she's resting everything. And I have this thing that when I'm cleaning with harsh abrasives, I don't have any gloves. I'm just using my hands, right? And I'm talking about my wedding ring. So I took my wedding ring off, and because I was cleaning, I got some on it. I said, "Ooh!" So I rinsed it off. I took it off, and I put it on a napkin, a paper towel, because I was drying it off. Put it on the counter. I'm cleaning. I was like, "Shit!" I got that Zoom. Cleaning. I grabbed I grabbed all the paper towels, and I put them in the toilet, and I flushed it. My wife's always telling me, "Don't put the paper towels in the toilet." But I put in paper towels forward. Then I turned around, I looked, and nothing was on the counter. 35 years of marriage, and I flushed my wedding ring down the toilet. Can I afford to buy another one right now? No. I was heartbroken. I went in there and I told her, and she looked at me and she said, "It's okay. You needed another one anyway." She said, "That was just a symbol, but that doesn't break our bond, our relationship, our past, our future. It was just a symbol." Every day I wake up, I find myself playing where my ring should be. And I'm like, okay. Just another thing to add to the list of stuff that I need to get that right now I can't afford. So I'm not saying this to depress you, right? But I'm saying this not to stress about, because I know everybody got their own bills, but I'm just saying this. We have to find a way. We have to find a way. And if you look back at the things, like say just look back at 5-6 years ago, where you were and where you are now. I remember looking back at the problems I thought I had then, and I go, why was I so worried? So I'm just trying to hear from future me going, why was you so worried? Look at this ring. Isn't it beautiful? Look at this. Look where you at right now. I want to tell myself that. I want that me to tell me now that everything's going to be okay. Because the sun is shining and it's a beautiful day. But you know, they say sometimes a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. I got this thing I do called a TCO, total cost of ownership, right? I know, and my wife knows because she does the money, but I know what it costs to run. Every day we wake up, I know what it costs to be here every day. What it costs to run in this TV studio every day. What it costs to drive our car to the store. Even if we don't buy anything, what it costs to move that car every minute. I don't know why maybe it's OCD in me or something, but I know what it costs. And when I don't make that, I go, I'm running a deficit. Just share with you in case you're wondering. I need to bring in $475 a day. Now, some of you might be like, damn, that's all? Are you tripping? Oh my God, I got that. Yeah, but me? So that's it. I need to bring in $475 every 24 hours to meet our basic necessities. Some days are good. Some days, damn. So this is my favorite places. When we moved in here, my family bought us a propane cooking center, pizza oven. I need a door. Came with it. This is like my man cave. I don't have a man cave where I'm going to watch movies and things like that. We have a studio where you go and we film stuff, but it's not where I can, typically think of as a man cave. So this is mine here. Got a little preparation area back there. Right behind me, you can't see it, is a little fire pit. Family got us also as a gift when we bought the house. This is where I come to relax. But I can't relax because I don't feel that I've earned the right to relax. I can't come here and say, I'm just going to throw a few burgers on here. Because I'm like, I didn't earn the right to grill anything if I haven't earned my daily quota. So sometimes that's probably why I haven't been up here in a minute. But I wanted to come out here and get in front of the sun and just talk to you, one friend to another. So, I hope you have a great day. And I know what I'm going to do. I was write a letter to your future self and say, about what you're going through right now. And look at that letter in a year, 2, 3, 4 years down the line. Right? And then write a letter from your future self to you today. And every time you feel like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Look at that letter from your future self and know that everything's going to be okay. And if you go, well, I don't know what I'm going to say in the future, make that shit up. Imagine the best possible outcome you could have. This is where you are. I'm sitting here, we're traveling, we're going here, we're doing this. And read that every day and know that everything's going to be okay. This is also a version of neuro-linguistic programming. It's changing your mindset. And I'm a big believer in having a positive mindset. But we're all human. Sometimes we get down. So I'm going to go take some of my own advice and I'm going to write a letter to me from my future self today. Yeah. Because sitting here in self-pity ain't going to get things done. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Remember, you're important, and you are loved. I'll see you later.